Are we live?
It's still fucking about and not doing it right, so it doesn't look like it. Oh, we got a second video. I think it may have heard me. Twitch may have heard me badmouth it. Oh my god, why is it?
Oh, is that us now?
That's us.
That's us now. Can you hear the great commentary?
The music's a touch loud, but it's also very, very good.
I'll turn it down a bit. Oh, no, that's not.
I'm expecting it. You turned it to exactly the same amount by now.
Now the music's on lower though.
Where did the music go?
Is that better?
Can you hear the music again?
I can still hear the music.
Ah, okay.
Right,
if you can hear it, I'll be able to hear it in the future.
I'm hitting you again.
Good idea, so.
This is a full game.
I'm not sure this is a good streaming game, but I did want you to play it, so.
Ooh.
So, it's the mouse to stab. Did it?
Got him. I hide behind everything.
Oh, he's coming.
Again,
Did you turn the light off and then he walked over to the switch you were 1 inch away from and turned it back on?
Yeah. Oh.
So if you look at the walls, there's helpful hints painted
I'm
on them.
looking at the walls.
I think we should turn the music back to where I was before. So I really like the music. The music in this game's better than the commentary's going a bit for this stream.
Oh god.
You got hold, then click the other button.
Alright.
There's a very reputable wall set to. Don't just throw it at this guy, by the way.
Okay. When you said don't throw it at that guy,
What?
I was gonna throw it at
I think
that
you
guy.
were kind of fucked once you said.
Okay.
Right. The problem is when you throw a knife, you don't get it back. Yeah.
Did it.
Did it. I love this music. It's the clicking part.
Okay. Ooh. That poor guy had no chance. The space thing.
Switches between your guns, Sam.
Oh.
Oh, it's easier to use the scroll wheel. Have you played a game with keyboard controls before?
I think so.
Other than like Flash games?
I don't think I have.
Well, this will be an experience, Sam.
Oh. That was the worst cheering in the world.
Yeah, with a couple of warning shots.
That guy got messed up. Where am I going?
Zombies are real slow aim at you, so you take them off guard, you can kill a couple of them in a row.
This guy's coming.
Also, if the lights are off, they won't be able to see you unless they're real close. Also, you can shoot the lights out with the gun.
Oh! That's cool.
Yeah, it is. Everything in this game is cool and good.
That's gonna really help with the 100% run. 4 deaths, but we're gonna get 5 stars in all of them.
Oh, that's
5 stars.
You're missing one of the. It looks like it's greyed out there.
Straight in with the 5. I can't see what's around.
You got 4 stars out of 4.
Finally back.
Ah, I can't stream and I've just started coughing. I'm not a big fan of these pawns.
Undead are easy to kill when alone. So most people. Some is included. Must be someone else there. I'm doing all the Let's Play noises I can do.
Oh dear. Oh, this is a 100% English subtitles gameplay walkthrough.
I can't wait for you to put the subtitles on.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen. These subtitles are imagination subtitles.
I have a weapon.
If you jump out in front of him, you'll still be able to shoot before he does one. You're just punching him.
Oh no.
Okay, that was... So I watched the speedrun of this game, you know the speedrun strategies.
What's the speed?
You walk into the first room, shoot the light out, and then just murder everyone in 1 second with headshots. Like, shooting the light out alerts them all, but they can't see you when they get there. The speedrun of this were really good. I don't know if it were an old speedrun, that's probably like new strats by now. We're gonna stream this for like a month. Also, this is one of my favourite music in the whole game.
Oh dear.
And it's all good.
I need some.
You've got another gun with bullets in it, by the way.
No, no. How do I start with the gun?
Yeah, you start with... You can buy weapons in between missions if you leave the house. With the souls that you've got from doing the missions.
Oh, okay.
But until you do, you'll just start with the 32 revolver.
Cleared the first mission. About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars. The last one's always grey. I think it's always grey. Who is this crazy person?
Candleman.
Oh.
I didn't know they'd be reading.
Star it. I don't want to know. I want to sit by the fire on my own.
Just enjoying the sounds of the
I can
game.
hear some nice music.
This game is
Large
like...
families with shotguns.
It's a decent Hotline Miami like, with so much atmosphere. It's amazing. Like, every sound in the game is perfect. Every music track is amazing. Just the look of it, I really like. The way like light and shadow works in it, I think is... And also the way that the music quiets down while you're in shadow and then picks back up when you're in light. Oh, new guy sound.
Oh. My plan didn't work out there.
That would have worked for any other guy. Throwing hammers do a lot of damage. Hammer's actually a pretty strong melee weapon. Yeah, I think if you catch well, those big guys are bouncers. If you catch one off guard, I think you can kill him with the hammer. If you use a knife, he'll just punch you. Should have told you you could shoot out like...
You shouldn't.
It's Sam. There's a gun right behind him, so... Never mind. This is gonna be awkward now. Does the toilet lead to anywhere?
The toilet leads to there.
Ah, yeah, with the bouncer.
Almost got it.
Just wail on him with a hammer, just gone nuts. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, do I need to...
I think you have to stand up. Cover's not very useful in general. If you kind of get stuck in cover, it's really hard to get out.
God. I threw my hammer.
Alright, that works. There's a vent in the corner of the room there, so what I meant last time. I could have dropped right down behind him.
That guy sucks.
Oh, he's coming. You have 3 bullets though.
All I need is 1. 1 is all I need. For the ninja.
It's a ninja, I forgot about that. How did I forget about 1 is all I need?
Back to the drugs.
There's shotguns in this, pretty good. Okay.
I think it's our street cred.
It's the Christmas hoodlums. The best.
Hoodlums have returned. Dr. Disrespect to send it back to shop first. Look at this. 5 stars here. You can't disprove it.
We're gonna talk about recent events. So.
Oh, we're gonna talk about the channel not awesome.
Oh god.
Are we gonna go straight with that then?
It's up to you. I didn't know if there were.
I can't think of any.
Well, the other one would be the Ready Player One events, but we haven't seen the film.
Yeah, we haven't seen the film.
You've only watched the podcast.
I haven't read the book. Yeah.
I read the whole book. It was terrible all the way through. Out of madness a little bit. I was so angry. I kept reading. Oh. It's gonna be hard to get good. That was close.
Okay, I was in a pretty bad place though.
Yeah, or a tough situation.
What now? Oh god. Why don't they drop guns?
Because they're not the type of enemy that drops guns.
Right, this is gonna work.
You need to visit your boy Karen and get a better weapon. Sort of shotgun, it's good. Oh, he's coming.
Stabbed him up, mate. It's not hearing it. Oh!
Very good throw.
Oh, good am I at this game? His skill. I'm being very quiet.
I'm just enjoying the music. I keep stepping talking and just listening.
We're going to talk about something.
What thing do you want to talk about? We could think of a new topic. We've watched films, haven't we? We watched something.
I watched the Star Wars.
Oh yeah, you watched. What did you think of this? I think we mentioned briefly the Star Wars last time.
Yeah.
I think your opinion of it was exactly what I expected.
It's alright.
Yeah.
There's bits
It's kind of I feel like it's. Oh, that's the problem. It might be online. I'll bet you can punch him. Nope, that was not the case. It's like if it did they like totally dropped the guy who wrote it, didn't they, or something?
Well, it was a different writer and director. It's Ryan Johnson, who did Looper.
Yeah.
Forgot the buttons now.
In the sense that it like had an overarching theme.
Yeah, and
it was kind of interesting, and it wasn't just
some very interesting ways.
Yeah, it didn't all play out the way you expected, which
is new.
The next one probably will.
I worry it will. My issue is, I was talking about this the other day with a bunch of people, is J.J. Abrams' mystery box thing, where I watched a TED Talk with J.J. Abrams, where it's like, well, every thing I write has a mystery box, and everyone says what's in the box, but it doesn't matter what's in the box. So with that, and that's why there's like so many questions with things he writes, like who are Rey's parents.
Oh yeah, and that the answer just doesn't matter.
I quite like them just being people. Because if J.J. Abrams was doing that, it'd be like, no, they're actually gone. Oh no.
Oh dear.
It's a solid plan, I thought.
That went better than I thought it would. In that you punched him several times before you were murdered.
I can pick up things once I drop them.
The ammo stairs. Yo, you can get more knives.
I'm throwing everything.
I think that actually took a knife out of the holder.
I think it did, yeah, there's only 2 left in there now.
The shotguns, the like 1 or 2 shot bounces. An annoying thing about this game is damage seems to be slightly randomized. I'm not sure, but like if it's not a headshot, it's hard to tell how many hits it's going to take to kill a guy. And when you take exactly 1 hit always from any attack, it can be a problem. If like you blast a guy in the face with a shotgun, the same way you did the last 5 attempts of the level, and he doesn't die that time, and you do.
But anyway, with Lost, that was the big thing. Because J.J. Abrams set up all these mystery boxes. Why are they on the island? What's in the island? What's the smoke monster and everything? But he didn't actually have answers for it. Because in his mind, answering these questions is bad storytelling. Which...
These guys have to get real close to shoot you because they've got the shotguns. Even though the shotgun would probably work with a distance you're at now. Oh dear.
There's 2 guys who have no idea.
You're out of bullets. Like in the level. Oh no, you know there's a gun though. You're gonna charge in, pick up the gun and shoot the guy as he jumps up to shoot you? Oh yeah, no.
I'm not going to mouse stick them.
This game has that kind of Hotline Miami thing where the first time you play it through, you play real safe and you're terrified always that you're gonna get murdered. And and then the same time you play through, you're trying to do it as fast
Yeah,
as
you're
possible.
trying to do a really cool one.
You're trying to look as cool as you can while you murder all the guys.
Oh god, correct flying style.
I mean, my second playthrough at level was probably not the same as most people's.
Oh, didn't even get 4 stars. I mean, 5 stars again, 100%.
I'm gonna do the hard mode. I hadn't even done that, but I played like 1 level on that. I did like the tutorial
How
on
do I
that.
visit this mystery?
You have to talk to the fireplace, unless you want to go to Sharon and get a new weapon.
I have to talk to the fireplace.
Yeah? Sit and talk, son. Yeah. there you go. Oh, you didn't even read it. Candles let me know that Puff keeps an old machine gun in his basement, something he stole from the Trideads. I'm sure it still works.
You know, I'm trying to. How do I go to the gunman?
You got the door.
I go to the docks. This guy seems reputable.
He's got smoke coming out of his head. That's how you know he's on the level.
Death and taxes.
So there's Death and Taxes, Revenant, and Headhunter are all revolvers, and they're all excellent. The Revenant's the highest damage gun in the entire game, and goes through walls. Death and Taxes just has a ton of ammo, and it's about as good as your 32 in damage anyway. The Headhunter's perfect accuracy, so it always hits exactly the spot you're aiming at.
Ooh.
The SMG's pretty cheap, but it's not great. Shotguns are good, but
I'm just gonna grab this guy.
It's up to you. Oh, you can, if you buy a secondary weapon, you'll come in with that as well, as we probably said. So you can like have a knife from the start or a hammer. It's pretty handy, but it's not like normally you're just gonna throw the knife at a guy who's in an awkward spot.
But anyway, the Star Wars. I worried because they had the guy who did thingy, Jurassic World, doing the next Star Wars film, and I don't know why they sacked it.
Oh, Yana cooked your gun, by the way. You gotta go to the car and use the car to cook your gun. It's kind of daft. Yeah, you want the Headhunter and then just exit.
Can I not get a secondary then?
You don't. The secondary weapons are their own special type of weapon. You need to only knives, hammers, etc. can
If
be
I
expected secondaries.
appear on a guy, do they die?
No, only if they're on a loo when you pop out.
So that's not a good move.
It is if you run into that room and get the sort of shotgun lying on the floor.
This is
The move. Just minding your own business. You can pick up on one of the same. Oh, yeah, the boss shoots. You can pick up on one of the same weapon, by the way, but it will move ammo to the first one. So normally the one you already had will be the one with the ammo in. That can get you killed.
I'll wait for this man to move. Oh!
That gun is really powerful if it's a headshot. Like I said, all the revolvers are no joke. I think they're stuck in. Oh no. Oh, here they go.
God damn it.
Shoulder both times. Kind of sick of that guy and coming downstairs. Oh, I've gone all the way down to the basement, so. Oh, he's coming, his boss. Bosses aren't really much stronger than normal guys. Unless there's like some kind of special condition. I think the bouncers that you're fighting now actually have the most health of any enemy in the game.
Oh god! Ah, video games.
There are one particular type of enemy that's really annoying though, because we've just got a bit too much health. Those are, you won't be seeing for a while. Oh. Close.
I just went down into the layer. Got him. What?
He had moves! That looked like it should have got him.
Shoot me.
Shoot me, I wasted a bullet. Probably punch the pipe guy. Yeah, rubbish. Can I do that?
To pick up
Don't know. I make it hard to pick up guns.
Go on. Yeah. Come on, you bastard.
Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's not coming. Could you just go up, fire twice, switch to your other gun and fire twice and hope he goes away? Or you could dash for the vent, jump and cover behind the table, get in, go come out behind him.
Got the information. Oh, I got the right one! What a guess! The speedrunners would love me for that, man. They'd be like, it's always the third one, how did we not? I just got faster strat for it.
You just did the speedrun strat.
Yeah, third one.
Speedrunners tend to die at least 20 times on that level.
Good.
He only died 6, so
Yeah!
show them.
But they don't get 5 stars like me. They probably do get 5 stars like me. I don't need no intel. I don't need intelligence. I just need to...
You have no intelligence. That's all you need. What were you talking about with the Jurassic Park guy? I think you started that like 50 times. And
I think I did. He was directing the new next Star Wars film, and now he's not. And I think he got the sack because of a film he made called The Book of Henry, which was apparently really bad. Like, just really misguided.
Ooh. That poor dog cannot get through that door.
Come on.
That was a big one coming and I'm not sure you got the ammo for it. Oh, you have.
Oh.
There's doors up there, so they won't be able to see you straight away.
No, I can stab a dog.
That's a really brutal. I wouldn't try and knife the dog. That's a really brutal knife melee.
I don't have any ammo.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are you trying to knife the dog? I shoot them with no ammo.
That dog just got me.
Did you just run in here and keep going? You could probably throw on a knife at him and run away. I don't have a clue. Do you remember what you were saying about the guy?
Yeah, well, but I think he would have done more writing and directing that film than, like, good old JJ's gonna do. Although I am quite interested to see JJ Abrams have to try and answer all the questions he set up.
I don't really know why everyone got so mad at it. It's like, I mean, people have always been mad. It's a Star Wars film. I'm not even. I can't pretend to be surprised.
Yeah, I need to wait for this man patiently and punch him to death.
Look at the dog train like that.
So good at this! Don't not pick up a knife.
No, I ain't going.
Because JJ just jumped ship on Lost, let everyone else do it.
Oh, this is a problem. They are quite slow to react, so you shotgun and both dead quick. And then you just help the dog with knives.
This is the plan. This is the plan. What a plan. Oh god, he did die.
I think you shot just above his head. Its heads. They're three-headed dogs, by the way. The undead in this game, if you die in
did you see that?
There we go. I mean, you missed the first guy. Don't pretend you were aiming for specifically the middle guy.
Come on, come on, yes.
This guy, you can one-shot the perfect headshot. I say, even though I learned that today watching you.
You learning so many strats from me.
That dog's gone. That dog is in an insurmountable defensive position.
So's this one.
That one's not. You need to get that one. You just never shoot him. Hello. It was impossible.
Shut up.
Turns out you have to aim the gun all the way at him. Whoa!
Oh, I've only done it. What about the new Solo movie? Solo. Star Wars Solo film, Solo.
It's got Troy from Community in it.
Yeah.
Oh, we got viewer. We got two viewer. Oh, jeez.
What's going to have two viewers?
Hello, viewers.
The same thing in the chat.
This is twice as many viewers as we've ever had.
Do we have a chat going on? Is there a...
No, they're not saying that.
I thought there was someone there in the chat.
Oh, no, we're...
Oh, it says welcome to the chat.
Yeah.
Wow. Viewers, if you want to read that, good luck.
They're gonna take your strats and employ them in successful
In their
speedruns.
speedruns. I knew they would. Bastards. I better get credit. Why oh god.
If you'd have read that, I'd tell you about camera. All the stuff you've not been reading, by the way, it's quite well written, and it kind of adds to the ambience of the game. I'm quite a fan of it. This level, by the way, again, if you've read all the things, there's a ton of dudes here, and there's those cameras that just alert everyone. Those skull things. You don't need to kill everyone on this level. You just need to get the information, however. Just need to complete the objective. Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh, the music on.
Well, let's go while it lasted.
But I noticed them the left.
You see, you can't say that this is the first time we have a viewer. Because they all think we're cool.
We've had viewers. We've had one viewer before. We've never had two concurrent viewers.
Oh, oh, did they kill my candle friend? I can't believe they killed my candle friend.
Jeez.
Oh, I can just shoot her.
Yeah.
Well, I did that on my first go.
Did you kill your first go?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
That's gonna be 5
I
stars.
think you killed all the men as well.
Straight
Yeah.
across the bar.
Right. Stars.
What? What? No deaths.
Maybe it will be 5 stars. I think it only takes into account the time of your successful run rather than all the times you died. For its time score.
Well, and I just clicked set it to the center.
That's fine, you can just enjoy the ambience. And the fire looks very nice when it kicks up.
Well, it's got the zombie kings. Oh, it's going to have head.
I wonder, those two guys who showed up on the left, I wonder if they were together. I also wonder why you'd click a stream that was called Deadbolt Full English 100% English Subtitles Gameplay Walkthrough.
I don't know why you think that someone wouldn't want to click that.
I mean, it was a masterpiece. I don't have a problem with the stream title that we came up with, but mostly because oh dear.
So it's the heads that see you.
The heads see you, yeah. And if you kill the head, it kills the rest of it.
Okay.
The actual bodies have tons of health. But you can just shoot the body, it just takes some shooting.
Ooh.
Do you think you were dead though? Oh dear.
I didn't
You got stuck
mean
again.
to hide. That one guy is. If I have this gun, then. Oh, come on. What?
It's hammer proof. How do you even... Oh, you can go through the showers, by the way.
What
That
kind
might be animal. Yeah.
Oh,
There.
bastard. Good shot. That guy.
Oh, the best zombie. Bad strap.
Oh!
Same guy.
It's tragic.
The zombie is just a maximum beyond compare.
I killed him as he killed me.
Traded.
That guy sucks.
What's guns that are just 32?
Oh, bad time.
You don't have to do the floors enough. You can,
Oh, but... trying to turn the fucking...
you missed.
No, I got one!
Okay, I thought
There's
you...
two in the
I
same one.
thought you just go and fight. Whoa. Okay, well.
God damn it!
It's that one guy.
He's like... the hardest boss.
Zombie number 50 is just... You need to message the developers and tell them this one zombie just... Something needs to be done. Need a balance patch.
Ben, I think I... No, I didn't get.
That's a lot of guys. They're all mad. Were that just from the sound of a hammer being
Yeah?
thrown?
I really don't like hammers. God damn it! He got me again! No one cares about that!
That came over really weird on the microphone, by the way.
This is the strap.
I've got to check the power to make sure that it doesn't get too much.
I had the wrong gun out.
I hear that. Did you try and change while you're in the vent?
Yeah.
I think it should let you change what weapon you're thinking of using while you're in the vent. That got me killed a few times. Did you aim for the back guy first, or was that a lucky coincidence?
It's a lucky coincidence.
His head ended up where your bullet was.
This room is impenetrable.
It's because it's got that one marksman there. Super zombie.
This is him. This is the last one. It's back up.
Oh. Ah! Diving goal. What other things are there to talk about, Sam? What's going on in the world that's
There is the obvious.
incredibly depressing? What's the obvious, so?
The obvious is probably that Glock is not actually very good at ring comp.
I heard the secret man behind the scenes.
Oh, it
wasn't
was the man whose name everyone pronounces differently. We don't want to leap in on this because
We don't want to be on the radar of Channel Awesome and Dr. Disrespect at the same time.
no, I mean we don't want to leap into saying the man's name.
The secret man.
Yeah, because everyone's getting real irate with some people.
I wasn't saying his name because I can't remember it, but that's fine. Wait, is the people mad on both sides now, or is it just still
No, everyone just
pretty handily one-sided?
The YouTube commenters are just like arguing about how to say this man's name.
Oh, is everyone getting mad in the comments things about how you say his name? That's dumb. That's incredibly dumb. Everyone on the internet's dumb.
Yeah.
We've just witnessed two guys showing up to a stream called Deadbolt Full English 100% English Subtitles Gameplay Walkthrough. That's proof of...
No problem with that there. I'm going to shoot this one. No light gets to live.
Good idea. I don't know why you shoot every light out rather than just turn the switch.
Cool I am.
This is quite a pleasant stream. The music's lending to the ambience. We both very shouldn't get mad at every person on the internet right now.
Yeah, sure.
Except for the secret man.
The
who we
secret
definitely
man,
are mad at.
who is bad.
He's bad.
I could get him.
You know, headhunt the bouncer. We went to Canada. We could talk about Canada. Canada were nice.
I think it's a lovely country. Everyone's very nice. They say, eh?
You know why I remembered that we went to Canada?
Why?
Because you shot a bouncer and it reminded me of the song Walkie Talkie Man. Which was our official Canada theme for some
Canada.
reason.
It's a good song. It's a good song. That band should make a comeback. Walkie Talkie Man.
Have they done a second song?
I think they have an album.
Oh dear.
Which we're not
Is it all of the same level of quality as Walkie Talkie?
I don't know. I don't think anybody's heard their second song.
I'm gonna listen to their album.
I worry that you are actually going to do it.
I listened to a lot of albums recently.
Which albums?
But mostly from battle rappers. I listened to Shotty Horror, one of his albums, yesterday.
Is that good?
It was quite good. He's alright, he's that Shotty Horror, you know. There's a reason everyone's hypes him up.
He's alright, he's that shy, don't you know?
Yeah.
What was the Dracula?
Mr. Horror is a good chap.
M. Horror. Don't bring her up, Mr. Dracula.
Oh, I see the man drop off the roof. You upset him.
Okay. Well, you started well.
Got vampires now, so serious business. Also, this is one of the levels where whenever you go outside, the volume goes almost mute. Oh, you got some new people there as well.
Fucking hell, I couldn't run away in time.
Pro strat for the girl vampires. If you run towards them rather than away, they miss you quite a lot of the time.
Come on. A little bit bothering here. It's no bother.
It's locked. Quick, you could probably run up those stairs, grab that hammer, and beat the vampire with it. I mean, no, you could just shoot him. I shouldn't have encouraged such reckless behaviour so much.
It'd have been cool.
Very sorry.
Your heart was in making it cool. I'm all for that.
I kind of.
Oh god.
I'm into the mindset of like most of the enemies. I'm like they're not even threatening. You just run through them. Yeah, and like with Hotline Miami, once you get confident at it, like there's everything's so much less dangerous.
Yeah.
You just focus on trying to look as cool as possible while you murder people. Hotline Miami's a really good game.
I love Hotline Miami.
And I'm glad that people are trying to be Hotline Miami, because there should be more people trying to be Hotline Miami. There's like... I don't know many Hotline Miami likes that are... Like, Not a Hero is alright.
Yeah.
And I think this is my favourite non-Hotline Miami Hotline Miami. I mean, it's a 2D... yeah, it's 2D and it's kind of... Like, it's different, but mostly just from perspective. It's the same kind of thing.
It's the same kind of gameplay.
You kind of plan out your attack and then you do everything like split-second decisions and instant restarts and quick deaths.
It's always like just a puzzle.
Yeah. But you like work out the solution to the puzzle and then you have to enact it very quickly while dodging bullets. And the solution changes depending on how much experience you have at the game. I think Not a Hero, there's not as much to it as Hotline Miami of this. It's kind of... The first area is also like a bit easy, and the last area is a bit hard. It's just... There's like these ninjas show up that just kill you in one hit, and it's really frustrating. I think there's teleporting. I remember the last area just being kind of just frustrating and not fun, and not really playing to the game's strengths. The second area was really good. It's Not a Hero though. It's like just in the middle and.
It's a good level to notice.
Yeah. The gimmick of the second area was like the enemies actually move around, so when you start causing a ruckus, you get...
Yeah, instead of them just standing there and...
But it's, you know, it's a challenge that you can see the threat coming. The ninjas don't just drop out the sky and murder you in 1 second. And like you can plan around it, and it makes for a good, hectic shoot-off. That's a sledgehammer, Sam. Sledgehammer's a melee weapon that you can't throw. Let's find out if it's good.
Seems pretty good.
It's really good. You just gotta... the wind-up will get you. If you'd have started winding up while the guy was still running in there, that would have one-shotted the fuck. Not only would it one-shotted him, he'd have flown across the room. Also, if you hit the bouncer with that sledgehammer, that will one-shot him. Oh, this is my favourite music in the game, I think. Problem I have is that I like all the soundtrack a lot, and I have a favourite, but I can never remember which one it is.
God damn it.
I have to listen to the whole thing to work out which one was my favourite. Can you hear in the background, by the way? There's
I
like
can.
a do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. That's the Grim Reaper's theme, and it's present throughout all of the.
Is it in every bit of music?
Yeah. In different, like, it won't always be, you know, just in the background. It's like different instruments and different. It's like hidden differently in the different songs, but
Yeah.
it's always there.
Quite cool. I like it when things do that.
Dude did the music for this is amazing. He did Risk of Rain as well. And I know you don't like Risk of Rain, but the soundtrack's really good. I think the soundtrack in this is better than the soundtrack in Risk of Rain, like by a lot. Like it's good in both, but this is like an order of magnitude better to me. It's just so good. You can just listen to the whole thing. Like, I have listened to the whole soundtrack like twice.
How is it? A lot of trouble there.
No, what trouble. This is another level, by the way, where you've just got to kill the boss and get out. You don't have to kill anyone else. I mean, you also gotta get to the exit though. You can't leave the way you came in. Headhunter. Oh yeah, the door later in the light for like 1 second and the music kicked back up.
I've dropped my fucking gun.
You threw your hammer away. You got an escape route, man. Do you know where the bosses ended up? Oh, he is. No, wait. No, he's not. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. You're not in that bad a spot, man. I reckon you can quickly take out the severed head on the television.
He's in the middle. Okay.
And they got a bit much health for just rushing them with a sword off at that distance. They're also, bosses tend to be pretty quick to shoot. Especially later. But the last boss is kind of a pain in the ass, so I'm thinking of a... Well, you could probably one-shot him with a headhunter though. Like now, you just... Yeah, there he goes.
God damn it, and then the man just shot me in the... Right, that's the plan. We've got him. This sucks.
All the revolvers are like just nuts. Ah, shoulder.
Remember, conserve powerful ammo. Right. Shut up, video game. That was the strong enemy.
Use it on the boss.
Oh god. I pressed the wrong button. I meant to know. I opened the door.
It's alright, no, it's not. I checked the earlier.
Oh, and I'm out. That's not my count. Oh, there's my count. Easy.
Just check if we have viewers again.
Easy to
Did you see that we did have viewers?
Do we have a viewer?
I shouldn't call them out. It
We
scares them
shouldn't.
off.
Yeah, they're gonna go now.
They're gone. They've already gone. I mean, it didn't say they have, but I know.
Lost them in spirit.
Yeah.
Right, what guns are not there? Oh, I could just turn it with a. Right. I have enough souls for the suppressed shotgun.
Sounds nice. You won't be able to use the suppressed shotgun and your headhunter.
That's a good,
Also, that scythe at the bottom, not a joke. The scythe is huge.
Is that a Derringer?
Yes, that is a Derringer.
Say that, so look cool.
It's like you need headshots to do damage with that.
I don't care. Imagine how cool
It's really good with
Death
headshots.
is gonna look. Flinging that one out.
They did leave, by the way.
Vampires are kicking about now. Dancing vampires, what nice, yeah, presents.
Oh, you're in the vampire levels. Oh, that's the thing. In this world of Deadbolt, the way you die what type of undead you end up being depends on how you die.
Oh.
So you've already killed the zombie kings. You fight the 1,000-year royals.
Who's after vampires? Is it werewolf? Oh, the dancing vampires.
What's after vampires, Sam? There's actually two things after vampires.
So it's gonna be werewolves. That's werewolves. And mummies.
I think I've told you, but you seem to have forgot, so it'll still be a surprise.
Oh.
Can't remember what I'm going to say. Oh yeah, if you get betrayed by a loved one, you become a vampire. And if you die of a drug overdose, you become a zombie.
Oh, quite interesting.
I know how the next ones are supposed to be as well, but not the ones after that. That was some shooting.
Ah,
Close.
that's the strat though, isn't it?
Not pretty good, I liked it. It looked cool, if nothing else. Yeah, Derringer, no joke. Kind of an edge show when it come close though. Got two Derringer shots, by the way. I don't know why I reminded you of that.
Oh. Got her.
That could be an issue. Oh, okay. This looks good. No longer looks good.
They closed the door on her.
I really like the vampire levels. They're all in nightclubs, and they've all got the dancing vampires in them. That if you shoot them, they attack, but normally they don't even notice you.
That is also very cool.
Listen to that music.
Music is
So
amazing.
good. Oh dear.
Didn't see that coming. Oh, it's
God,
just
watch out
the
from someone that
dawn.
can walk on ceilings as if it were floor. Gonna walk all over you like you're the floor. That's the second in-house meme of the day.
Ugh.
Who said that? It wasn't even someone I know the name of.
It
Alright.
probably wasn't.
I mean, I've probably watched at least one of his battles.
This is tough. I'm doing your
It is,
entrance.
the vampire levels are much harder than the zombie levels. Just because, like, as well as them ambushing you in new ways, they just shoot so much faster than the vampires.
That click. This heartening click.
That corpse just fell in the way the bullet did. That 10mm pistol's really good, by the way. It's...
Damn it! He's too tall. Nerf him.
If they get you closer and just spam the trigger.
That could have worked if it didn't not work.
Marching in the front door. Vampires can't see in the dark, by the way, except for the last version of them. So you shoot out the light as your first action, that might help.
I hope that came through on the stream.
What?
They're shouting outside.
Oh, probably.
Hoodlums.
More hoodlums.
Where's he going?
We need to stream more, it's fun.
Damn it!
We need to stream more, and we need you to make the title for all the streams so no one ever watches any of them. They keep getting you by coming out that door.
That door is a bastard.
How you learned.
We're gonna end with this.
I think, is this the last guy with the keycard? You might be able to finish. Oh, you're at bullets. There's an event behind you. You can find another gun anywhere. Oh, there's one more gun there, Sam. I can see. 10mm pistol in the bottom floor. Crushed him. I think this is another one where you've just got to do the objective. You ain't got to kill all the vampires. Ooh, I don't think I've ever seen a guy miss that many shots.
I'm out. I'm gone.
That was some good shooting.
Brave.
Ah, the guy on the stairs is a keycard. Good job not hitting any of the... Oh, the safe's in the room with all the other vampires.
Fuck!
It's only 2. I also like, you know, when they put the loads of letters in the safe and only one were good at the start. They do that a few times. That's when you're actually like gonna still be potentially hoping enemies still come up and get you.
That was a very cool level. 13 deaths, 5
stars.
Naturally.
I don't really know how the scoring works, but they were pretty good.
The music's so good. I know that I imagine the commentary's not wonderful to do.
I'm glad you're enjoying it though. I was kind of worried you were, because it is a bit junky and like. Yeah. Have you had like you close a door and just as you do a man shoots and it like the door's clearly closed when he hits you and you just die. And the other thing is certain enemies as you go into a vent they'll hit you out of the vent. Like, you know, when the animation's fully completed, they'll just... I think the dogs do it sometimes, and by the way, this is like the hardest level in the game. I think the dogs do it sometimes, and mostly it's a certain large enemy in the third group that you fight. Oh, he's not gonna die if you go. Come out there. Punch him! Yeah, that works too.
Oh no!
No! They're out of blood. This level is really hard. I think there's a sledgehammer somewhere in the level. If you can get to that, it helps a lot just to be able to kill enemies without using ammo. Also, the like rifle-looking things on the top floor, those are combat shotguns, which are extremely good.
Let's try a new way in.
It's just like right where you wanted it. Very good shot.
I'm a little bit worried about
2 bullets. More than 2 of them, Sam. I think that door is now off limits.
Try and nudge the one out. Go kill all of them!
Yeah, even the dancing ones on this. This is the only level where you have to kill dancing vampires, but for some reason you go... I think that's why the count's so high though. Because enemies that won't attack you and you can just kill with a sledgehammer are counted. Can you find a way up to the top floor and get some of those combat shotguns?
Not easy.
You just slumping in the chair in defeat there was really loud, by the way.
Too slow on the shot.
This is not easy. This is, again, probably the hardest level in the whole game. Certainly for where it comes in the game, this is the hardest one. I think I had like a lot more restarts on this than what else.
Look, we get a free kill on the toilet. So it's that there.
That's good. Free kill on the toilet. Another collapsing in defeat noise. Oh, that's sneaky. Oh, they don't count as only the moving ones count as targets. You do have to kill all those afterwards, but so there are actually 16 active enemies right now. No!
Too slow in the air. Too slow in the air. I can't do it.
Could do this one off stream if you want.
Nah, it's... I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I think I can.
I'm
not
sure
got-
you can, buddy. You got this.
Not with strats like that. That was being so fancy there. I'm in the vent!
Yeah, I thought you. I know you do.
Tried me up too much.
They're just so quick when you've been fighting zombies the whole time. They're shooting like half the time. Pro guys always go for the gun ones first. The melee ones, if you run towards them, they'll normally leap through you. And if you are in a situation where you have to prioritize, the gun guys aren't gonna miss most of the time. Oh, that's not good. Oh dear. Oh, there's problems occurring right now. You found the toilet. It's fine.
Oh no. Damn it!
Sorry. Mouse gun's pretty good, isn't it? Actually?
I don't know what I did there. Don't know what I'm doing there. I wish the game would stop giving me hints.
Remember, keep cool.
Keep missing.
You gotta keep cool, Sam. You gotta focus. Let's review something that'll make you feel better. What should we review?
I don't know.
What games have you played or films have you watched recently?
I haven't
Give
really
us a
watched all that
review.
much.
What media have you consumed? You've read a book, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I read a
Yeah.
book called The Given Day.
Was it better than Ready Player One?
Yeah, it was. It was very good. It was a very sad book. It was a pretty heavy read.
Tell us about that, Sam.
So I
I
there's a little bit of backstory here because I bought the book Live by Night. So I wanted to see the film, and when I started reading it, I found out it was the second in a trilogy. You didn't really need to read the first one. You didn't really need to read the third one to really, because the second one's about like the youngest son in this family, like major parts of the Boston Police Department, except for the youngest son who was a gangster. So I read the second book and it was very good, and then I read the third book and it was really, really super good. And I thought I'll read the first one.
Remember me saying that second one were really good.
I read the second one while you were reading Ready Player One.
Yeah, I'll probably a difference there of the quality.
So the third one, they're all set like 10 years apart. So you don't really need to have read the one before, because they sort of vaguely mention what happened before. There's like a... It's like background noise. I'm just very worried about it down here.
Yep, they came down there.
Coming on one at a time, I got them. But the Given Day is about the eldest son, Danny, who is a Boston police officer in 1918. He's just come back from the war, and he sort of winds up being told he has to infiltrate the. Sorry, I'm very tense right now. He has to infiltrate like radical groups, and he winds up being a unionist fighting for like equal pay. And it's all set around there's the Spanish influenza going on, and there's it's all like building up to the kind of infamous Boston police strike, which you know that if you're a big into history like me, you know it doesn't go well for particularly anyone involved. But it was really good. It was a really sad book. And it's also really interesting because the main character of the next two, Joe, is a 13-year-old kid. And you kind of see where it all starts for him. I recommend that trilogy.
Okay. Have you read all of them? Or just
I've read all of them.
Alright.
I didn't see him.
Don't want a lot. You need to clear a path to a gun. I think is where you're getting better every time now, but
Didn't get about that time.
oh no, but that didn't count. Like you were testing.
Yeah, keep on the toes.
What are you reading now?
I'm reading a true crime book called I'll Be Gone in the Dark. About
Oh right, yeah, you were telling me about it today.
Yeah, because they actually caught the guy it's about
Today.
today, yeah, which is really cool. He's not a particularly cool guy. Isn't this?
There's a
serial
machine
murder?
gun. If you can get to the opposite end of this floor, there's a machine gun. Oh, that was just unlucky.
As soon as I came out.
Yeah, there's a machine gun there on the balcony. It's rubbish, but you know you gotta use it to get a shotgun.
There's a door inside.
Did you damp for her going down the stairs?
No.
Did you realise you were there until I mentioned?
No, I didn't.
That she'd leapt out in front of you and exploded.
Didn't realise that happened.
It's a tense situation, Sam. You're outnumbered 20 to 1.
Damn it! Leapt it. Yeah, I know video game. Oh my god!
I'm in trouble closing the door.
There we go. This is the original strap, wasn't it?
Didn't we watch like a really bad film? Oh, we watched Jumanji.
We watched Jumanji on a plane.
Yeah, we watched a lot of films on the plane. Wait, let's review the things we watched on the plane. We've done Star Wars.
We did Star Wars. Okay, we watched Jumanji.
I can't remember what all of them were. We watched Jumanji. That was trash.
It wasn't great.
You kept saying afterwards, you know what, I think really fondly of it now. Like,
I liked The Rock.
I don't know what happened to you.
I see that Jack Black was clearly having a lot of fun.
Part of it. I hate Jack Black a lot, and I just don't like him so. But Dwayne The Rock Johnson, he's too endearing to be mad at, even when he's in a terrible film. And he was fine. He always does a good job. He gets so into it. Bless him. But I thought everyone else I loved.
Well, like,
and you get like halfway through, you were going to be like, oh, favorite character. I mean, it's pretty hot contention. You're all pretty horrible, right? And then afterwards, you're like, oh, it was great.
The Rock was fun.
10 out of 10.
Kevin Hart is. I just don't like Kevin Hart. Although you know that one joke that made me laugh. Kevin Hart, where they were all saying like, oh, I'm going to use my special skill to do this, I'm going to use my special skill to do that. And then Kevin Hart's like, and then at the end, we can put it all in a backpack.
Yeah.
And that's like his one thing.
Because he has a backpack.
I liked that. I was like,
He's a zoologist, he uses that all the time. That were him, right, and not Jack Black.
Jack Black was the one with the map. I don't know. Oh yeah, he kept identifying animals.
Yeah.
And then everyone be like, what the hell, bro? Or whatever.
See, this is making the film sound like a perfect time.
Yeah, I need to get this. I need to just leave that. Guy leaping. Oh, that one's too close now. Yeah. Okay.
There's a lot of them up there now. How did this occur?
God damn it.
Oh, there's not many on that side.
Oh! I rolled up to switch weapon. I keep switching weapon incorrectly. which isn't helping. What else did you watch on the plane?
I can't remember what the second thing I watched was. Can you remember? Oh, it was, no. Going, I didn't watch Star Wars, did I?
No, I can't remember what you watched. You watched Jurassic Park at one point.
I did watch Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park's just one of my favourite films, and I just really like it, and I saw they were there, so I thought, why not? I watched something else. No, did I? Did I just play Tetris for like 2 hours?
Played Tetris a lot.
I did play a lot of Tetris. Tetris. Let's review Tetris. It's quite good. I like Tetris. I played against you and you got very angry.
I didn't understand how it works, because I do like more than one. Yeah, because I think that was the thing. You do more than one piece at once.
You know, I do more than one Tetris.
No,
multi-Tetris.
You did a multi-Tetris or whatever, and then
yeah, I did way too many lines if you got.
But like whenever I do
Tetris.
that, it wouldn't do the adding lines thing.
You got to the combat shotgun, Sam.
Okay. Let's not die instantly.
That'd be good. Look at that. Look at those results you're getting.
This is a tough level, though.
Still half of them left, so. Yeah, this level's a bit too hard.
This is a tough level.
Before it comes in the game, this is like Kaiser
level...
Mario.
Oh,
yeah, this is the
God.
hardest vampire level, by the way. Oh, you can. Oh, if she's too close to the door, it might be hard, but you should be able to get with the shotgun.
Don't matter.
Shot you through the door as well, didn't it?
Okay. Don't matter. We'll get him this time. It's always close.
He's getting close.
I mean, that is...
Alright.
Anyway, on the plane I watched Logan Lucky, which was a heist film starring Daniel Craig and Channing Tatum.
Is that good?
It was really good. It did that thing that I dislike when films do, where it when there's like a twist and it goes back and shows you it, and it sort of introduced a character of like an FBI agent.
Practice dodging that vampire for a while since you've used all your ammo. See you kill that melee vampire with that sledgehammer. This is a skill that'd really help you.
But it introduced an FBI agent, and then you think, oh, we're gonna go through with her and figure out what happened.
Oh, maybe not
Let's
now.
not do that.
Sledgehammer's loud as fuck. Oh, did he throw him all the way from the other side?
Yeah.
See, you have a problem with that guy on the top floor. If you went up and you shot him in the head, you'd get him easy. But when you got to the top floor, the view shifts. If you go up the stairs, so your aim pointer wouldn't quite be on his head. That's the thing that I kind of got slightly frustrated.
I think I want to do this level for you.
That seems fair.
Oh no.
Oh, is that a guy with a... Oh, there's no door there, is there? That guy's just in a really annoying spot and he's stuck there by Alex. Shotguns are guarded. He knows you're in there.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
One shot. 2 vampires.
Okay. I'm sorry.
He sounded so scared.
When you bastard.
It's the guy right at the end there. No, he's gone.
Two left.
Oh, about as close as it gets. That guy right at the back there is in an awful spot. I don't even know how he got there. Can you draw... Okay, I think you've just got his attention, that's good.
I'm not coming over there. Ah, see, this is very...
Claws are strong in this game. Hollow Miami does pretty strong. She can knock dudes over with them, but doors in this are an invulnerable force field.
That was pretty tough. Texted.
You got 4 stars.
Did I get 4 stars?
You got 90% accuracy.
Tonight is my class. I'm not working tonight. I'm not doing it. Reviews.
What have you thought of Deadbolt, Sam, or reviewing stuff? I see a review.
I think this is a very good game.
I'm glad you liked it.
I got very frustrated in that last one. But
do you think we're gonna stream more Deadbolt?
I will stream more Deadbolt. We'll do Deadbolt Part 2, where we get more of the 100%.
Sounds good.
I'd say we've got about 50%. Maybe 45.
Check your missions. I think you're slightly under.
It's fine.
And also, I mean, we'll pretend there's no hard mode.
I'm not going to do it hard. I can barely do that easy. Oh, 5 stars. 5 stars.
There is a third gang after the 1,000-Year Royals.
And it's mummies.
It's Brendan Fraser.
It's Brendan Fraser's mummy.
I don't know who plays the best in that. I only know Brendan Fraser.
Jet Li in the 3rd one. Jet Li.
I know. The Scorpion King is The Rock in it.
Yeah, it is. You gotta fight Jet Li.
Everyone's favourite enemy.
And the spin-off film of The Mummy, The Rock. And Tom Cruise. You gotta fight Tom Cruise. Army of Tom Cruises. Going, Aah! Like in that one trailer where they had put the sound.
I'm pretty sure they're a good meme. What do you think of the steamed hams meme, Sam? Give a review.
I like the steamed hams meme. I feel like we're going a bit far with it.
Yeah. Do you think something keeps coming along and just extends the life of it?
Yeah,
maybe it's time to let the steamed hams meme go.
Because there's always like a quick pop. The writers, when it got big, we started thin. The writer of the episode throughout the original draft of the steamed hams meme. And then it started going again, and then someone put on what would happen after. They'd come back later in the episode in a speech that Superintendent Chalmers were going to do. The Aurora Borealis in the kitchen.
Nah, okay.
You know, and I think that made it longer. I think that gave it new life. I think we're at the draft of steamed hams, though.
No.
What did I watch the other day? It was
Only to make more.
I watched someone narrate it seriously. We of course have Jeff Goldblum.
Oh yeah, that was
The best one. Jeff Goldblum reading Steam Hands.
I didn't know I was.
Yeah,
At
no
the
idea.
end, it's like, oh, who wrote this? This is the prose style of this is interesting.
I love Jeff Goldblum. I give him 5 Goldblums. I told you I watched that video. Of
Reviewing Jeff Goldblum. Let's review everything that exists. Next time we'll start reviewing straight away. So we're reviewing Jeff Goldblum. 5 gold stars.
Like I said, I watched a video of Jeff Goldblum reviewing tattoos of him, and he looked so delighted and confused at the same time.
That's his one thing. He always is delighted and confused.
But I don't get how Jeff Goldblum's becoming a big thing now.
I didn't know it
been a
stopped
Goldblum
being
fan.
a big thing. I know, we're always great.
But now, like, the Twitter generation have latched onto Goldblum.
Ever since I saw him upload a virus to the alien mothership in Independence Day,
And he did this at, like,
by using a
checkmate
USB
after
drive, just plugged it into the...
the alien mother.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good film. That's a good film.
You might want to save, I think it's F, and then save. Oh, I might just start save. Load your game, just see how...
Would I be...
You would be the one that's not story complete. So that's my... Yeah, it's my first playthrough, my hard mode playthrough that I did for 4 minutes. And then stopped. And then another, my trying to be as fast as possible playthrough.
So I'm 39% in. I'm not going to beat that time.
Speedruns are like 5 minutes, by the way.
Jesus. That's a good speedrun.
Yeah, beat the whole game, 4 minutes. Hard mode, pretty easy. Noisy Neighbours is another way of saying story complete.
That's what it's all hard mode. When you complete the game. That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
I'm glad you liked it.
I'm going to end the stream.
I really like the Deadbolt, by the way. It's... you can end it.
I'm going to... Alright, thanks to the random people who turned up.
The 2 guys who showed up at once.
Yeah,
they were great.
They really held it together. We have
did.
1 viewer later.
Yeah. We got no viewers now. We didn't have any viewers after that one guy left.
That's fine. Gets the channel views up then. Soon we'll be up there with Ninja, Drake, and Dr. Disrespect as the big 3 streamers. Imagine what happened.
We're going to be up there with Darkside Phil, just living the streamer life.
I sadly missed April Fool's Day because I would have done a Darkside Phil stream.
We could have. I mean, it wouldn't have been that funny if no one were there.
Maybe we'll just stay up later.
People might have actually just thought, like, no one would be there to witness the joke. If anyone showed up, they'd just be like, why is this? Why are these people so horrible?
You could have just had me face cammed in the corner. Just snorting all the time. I don't know what game we'd have played.
We'd have played something no one's ever heard of, so no one would see it. That's the strat, by the way. If anyone watching this, which there are no people, want to recommend a game no one has heard of but them, we will stream that game.
Yeah, that's our thing.
Anything that's got 0 viewers on Twitch at the time that we're thinking about streaming is a viable candidate.
And watch out for the DSP stream.
I think I'm gonna stream Dex after we're done with Deadbolt. Because Dex is great. It's like half so bad it's good, half actual good. It's absolutely my shit. Yeah, I'm not sure if you'll just find it incredibly frustrating and stuff after like an hour, but
well, we'll find out.
Yeah, at some point. With Deadbolt first.
We're gonna finish Deadbolt. That's the
maybe
next time. Maybe the time after that. Who knows?
All right. Bye. No one. End of stream.